This about that Nina Boy and Wano conversation about Eric Holder. First of all, don't nobody find it strange that a nigga from Detroit supposedly, allegedly talked to Eric Holder? I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things about that interview, like where I probably watched like the first third to a half of it, and then I was like, shit, I heard enough. I don't really need to hear no more. If the nigga didn't say, you know, what his reason was for sliding on his own homie like that, the rest of the conversation is irrelevant. I want to know about this nigga's rank and who's cripping is faulty and all this other stupid ass shit. Shit is irrelevant and worthless information. Worthless. Nigga Eric Holder. I mean, don't somebody find it fucking funny that this nigga has the same goddamn name as the Secretary of State under President Barack Obama's administration? Nobody finds that funny? I'm just saying though, bro. Like, I'm not gonna put any of what I think on it. I'm just going to follow up every question I ask with, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Let me ask y'all some questions about isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that Nip looked a lot like Snoop? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that allegedly, right? I mean, they'll tell you the story, so I'm just gonna put allegedly on it. One of the members of the Dog Pound is Corrupt from 6-0. Yet Corrupt didn't do any music with Nip. Snoop did. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that Big U allegedly was the dude who got Corrupt the pass to, you know what I'm saying, get put on 6-0, and then wasn't he the nigga that was instrumental in Nipsey career as well, where, you know, they was getting into it and all kind of this shit? Isn't that funny? Isn't that fun? Isn't it funny that after Corrupt left Death Row, really before Daz and Snoop, he left before Daz and Snoop, was the only one to return to Death Row as president, splitting from the Dog Pound of Snoop, and then Snoop and Corrupt got into, you know what I'm saying, a war of words battle dissing each other. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that Corrupt really, you know what I'm saying, was in the music business before Snoop? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that Tupac, right? You know when Tupac got charged with sexual assault from Ayanna Jackson, that one of the dudes that was there, name was Ricardo Brown. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that Eric Holder, aka Lil City, was living in Long Beach? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? It's not funny to y'all? Isn't it funny that Nip last pictures, right, was on some behold the pale white horse type of shit? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Let's go to some more. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that the guy that Snoop allegedly killed, or maybe his bodyguard Lee killed him. Some say Dr. Dre killed him. Philip Waldemariam. Isn't it funny that he was Eritrean? Isn't that funny that he was Eritrean? Isn't Nip Eritrean? Isn't Black Sam Eritrean? Was Philip Waldemariam related to Nip? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I got some more isn't that funny, but I'm gonna leave it right there for right now. I'm gonna let y'all think about it.